Crypto Man. Do-yoon is a driven young man. Do-hyun discovers that this subsidy acts as a sort of untraceable funding for those who launch businesses and subsequently fail. He deliberately and repeatedly causes his companies to go bankrupt, amounting to hundreds of millions of won. He creates the mommy coin, achieving unprecedented success, yet remains under scrutiny by a financial institution. Crypto Man has a 9.1 rating in IMDb.
변호사님, 제가 사기꾼 같아요?
Streaming. Woo Sang is a well-known online broadcaster. This endeavor is streamed live over the web. Streaming has a 8.4 rating in IMDb.
이번 방송으로 딱지 15억이 터졌습니다. 15억. 잘 아니라고. 자, 여러분들. 이제 진짜로 갑니다.
The Match. Set during the 1980s and 1990s, it narrates the tale of Cho Hun Hyeon, a Go champion who uncovers a talented yet inexperienced young boy, Lee Chang-ho, at an amateur tournament. He has a 7.7 rating in IMDb.
소년구단의 절묘한 승부수네요. 이 바둑은 길이 남을 명곡입니다. 돌이 없지.
Secret, Untold Melody. Follows the tale of a man whose bright piano career was cut short by a wrist injury. But an extraordinary secret that transcends time and space comes to light. Secret, Untold Melody has a 7.1 rating in IMDb. Cornell's Box. A chilling mystery film centered on low self-worth and the journey of revealing the truth after the girlfriend who stood by him unexpectedly passes away. Cornell's Box has a 6.7 rating in IMDb.
그렇게 허무하게 죽어버릴 사람이 아니야. 코넬의 상자. 몇 년이 걸려도 몇십 년이 걸려도 알아낼 거야.
The Old Woman with the Knife. Her ordinary yet violent existence takes an unforeseen twist when she encounters Bullfight, a talented young killer eager to partner with her. However, a troubling event from their history looms over their alliance, even as Bullfight discloses that he recalls her as the first individual to ever extend kindness towards him. Hornclaw does not recognize the young man or his genuine motives, and their lingering miscommunication sparks a series of confrontations, culminating in a decisive showdown with weapons drawn for revenge and survival. The Old Woman with the Knife has a 6.4 rating in IMDb.
이제야 네 놈이 누군지 알겠네.
그럼 내가 왜 찾으라는지 다 알겠네.
Forbidden Fairy Tale. Dan Bai, aspiring to be a children's book author, finds herself as a novice member of a team dedicated to combating illegal adult material. By chance, Danby faces challenges in crafting adult web novels due to her lack of experience. However, with the support of her mentor Jong Seok and the colorful stories shared by her friends, she ventures into writing adult web novels and uncovers her aptitude for it along the way. Forbidden Fairy Tale has a 6.2 rating in IMDb.
이것도 문학이야! 저기는 문학.
Revelations. Sung Min-shin is a pastor leading a church in a quaint town with a goal of expanding their ministry. However, his joy turns to disappointment when he discovers that Kwon Yang-gre is an ex-offender wearing an electronic monitoring device. Soon after, Sung Min-chan experiences a divine revelation from God. He believes it is his sacred duty to exact punishment on Kwon Yang-gre for his crime. Meanwhile, Detective Lee Yeon-hui is assigned to the case of Sung Min-chan's missing son. She is also persistently tormented by visions of her deceased younger sister, who fell victim to a brutal crime years ago. Despite her troubled mental state, she pursues Kwon Yang-gre, the main suspect in the disappearance, while also investigating the suspicious pastor, Sung Min-chan. Revelations has a 6.0 rating in IMDb.
미친 놈들 착지네.
지금 대체 누구 탓을 거야?
Nocturnal. One day, his soul sibling, Siak Tai, returns as a lifeless body. Meanwhile, his spouse, Moon Young, vanishes without a trace on the night of his brother's demise, and when reality takes a slumber, rage stirs. Bae Tae, on a quest for evidence in the case, encounters a writer, Kang Ho Ryong, who is on the same path and discovers that his brother's passing was foretold in his hit novel, Night Trip. Amidst the chaos of tangled realities, the organization his brothers were part of and the police clash as they pursue each other, prompting Minae to chase after vengeance in order to reveal the truth surrounding the night of his brother's death. Nocturnal has a 5.5 rating in IMDb.
너 내 동생 죽게 된 걸 어떻게 알았어? 그래서
Dark Nuns. A young boy named Heejun is overtaken by a malevolent spirit, remains steadfast in her support. Sister Michaela notices Sister Yunya's efforts and chooses to assist her despite the turmoil surrounding them. Father Andrew conducts an exorcism to rid the boy of the wicked spirit. Dark Nuns has a 5.4 rating in IMDb.
놔두면 결국 걔는 죽으니까.